Hey, what's going on? Not a lot going on with the coronavirus stuff as far as races or anything like that. I got new tires for this season whenever we get started racing again. And I thought this would be a good time to kind of go over my set from last year and how much they wore and the things you should look for if you're getting a used set of tires from somebody who raced them in a stage rally, if you just want it for rallycross or if you just want them to mess around. Just wanted to look at the differences between when they're new and then different points of wear. So what we got here is a front tire. This is the one that was mainly on the rear. And then these are a new set of Federal G10s. So all of these obviously are going to be the Federal G10 gravel tires. These are the soft compounds. This is a setup that I run on my RSX. So these are a directional set. So you can see that these are not symmetrical, they're asymmetrical from left and right. So the inside will always be this straight nub, and the more curved it gets, that is the outside of the tire track. If I'm in the driver's seat, this is the left tire and this is the right tire. Doesn't matter front or back. So another plus of running two-wheel drive is you don't wear through tires like the all-wheel drive guys do. Just wanted to give an idea to people who are on the fence about buying a set of gravel tires, maybe to move up a class and maybe to be a little bit more competitive in a class you're already in. They definitely do make a difference. The guys from Team O'Neill actually have a pretty good video that talk about the difference between the winter tires and the gravel tires. But this is all going to be about gravel tires. These are all rally spec tires from Federal. Like I said, the G10s. And just another note, these are on Method 501s. These are the VT specs, so these are the rally spec wheels. These are thicker. So these are a very good set of wheels, very proven set of wheels. So I hope you can see the difference. So this is a front and this is a rear. But if you can see, I hope you can, the depth of tread on this one is definitely less than this one. But the interesting thing about gravel tires is that it's not so much about how much depth of tread as much as how sharp this front edge is on each row of these knobs, right? So if you see here, both of these are the same side tire. These are both left side tires. If you can see, this front edge of all these rows is pretty worn out. It's not totally destroyed, but it's totally rounded off compared to this, right? Look at this. This you can see still has some shape. You can still see where the top part is and where the side part is. That's where you really get your grip from. This edge that's cutting into the dirt is really where you get to find your grip on these tires. So once, it's not so much of how much tread is left on top as how much rounded off these are. So if you're looking to buy a used set of rally tires and they look just completely rounded off, even though they have a good amount of tread left on them, negotiate the price, because those rally tires are done as far as stage competitive miles. You could use them for fun, you could use them for a rallycross. So I actually would probably run these in a rallycross. These aren't terribly chewed up. Not a lot of depth in it, so probably wouldn't run it in some muddier situations because it wouldn't cut through the mud. But yeah, they're fine for some shakedowns. I'm definitely gonna run them until they're pretty messed up. These I'm probably gonna throw these on the fronts whenever I go to a rallycross event. So I hope that really helps you visualize what used gravel tires should look like. And now I want to show you the difference between a new set. So looking only at the rear now compared to a new tire, it's night and day difference, right? So like I said, this front edge so this is the right, this is the left. This front edge is really where your grip is coming from, right? And this thing is like straight out of the mold, square, super sharp front edge compared to this. Like this, that's really where the advantage comes from when you come get a new tire. So these are the Federal G10s, like I said, and they're on average about like 150 a piece. So 600 for a set, 300 for a pair. If you guys have any questions on where to get them, or if you're interested in getting a set, hit us up. We'll point you in the right direction, and could probably even get them shipped to you. So let us know if you want some gravel tires, some Federal G10s. We have 185s and 195s. Only the soft compounds right now, but so I don't know if you can see it from there, but this tire definitely has probably about half the tread depth that this one has. This is brand new. Again, this is 200 plus miles on it, on the driven wheels. So So let me go ahead and just measure this. So this is about 400 thousandths tread depth. The super used one is 210, which is almost half. The moderately used one is 360. So the rear tires that I have are still got some good life left in them. So that's what I got for you for this video. I hope you learned something. Surprising to me, pretty cool to see. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope we can all get back out there on the dirt sometime soon.